K2 connection? How it may have played a role in the tragedy of a grandmother charged with murdering her grandson. 7 Action News uncovers new information. We are learning more tonight about what may have fueled Grandma's fears. Good evening, I'm Stephen Clark.
And I'm Carolyn Clifford. Another high-profile case could have played a role in this. 7 Action News reporter Tom Waite is live at police headquarters in West Bloomfield. And Tom, the grandmother did not keep her worries to herself.
No, she didn't, Carolyn and Stephen. In fact, she told her neighbors that she feared her grandson and that after she saw the story about the Ciprianos, the family that was beaten in Farmington Hills, she thought she may meet the same fate.
Court is heard. Bond will be denied at this point in time.
Sandra Lane looks startled as a judge tells the 74-year-old grandmother she's staying locked up. Lane is accused of firing as many as 10 shots at her 17-year-old grandson, Jonathan Hoffman, killing him at her West Bloomfield home.
I'm very shocked and I'm very saddened, and Sandy and Fred have been very good neighbors and they're very nice people.
Tonight, one of Lane's neighbors who does not want to be identified spoke to us by phone from the gated community in West Bloomfield where the shooting happened.
She's in my thoughts and prayers, and her whole family is.
In court today, a detective testified that Hoffman called 911 and said his grandmother had shot him in the chest and that he was going to die. 3 minutes into the call, Hoffman said he was shot again. When police got to the home, Lane told officers she murdered her grandson. Another one of Lane's neighbors tells me tonight that she feared her grandson, that he was on drugs, and that police had been called to the home before.
I could tell you that my understanding is he came up positive for spice, and that was one of the violations.
One of Lane's attorneys says Hoffman tested positive for synthetic marijuana, the same drug that allegedly played a role in the Cipriano murder and beatings. Sources say Lane saw that story on the news and feared she would meet the same fate.
She's 74 years old. She's fragile, she's scared, and she's upset. And she feels tremendous sorrow.
And tonight, of course, there is new information about his probation history. Hoffman was apparently on probation for drug charges, and he was here living with his grandmother because his parents had moved out of state. He wanted to finish high school here. Reporting live in West Bloomfield, I'm Tom Waite, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you much, Tom.